welcome back, road runners. Today we're going to be riding through the state of Massachusetts. Good morning from Carson's Beach. Good morning. I'm trying to do this 2-mile hike on the Boston Freedom Trail. Before I start work, we'll see how far I get. It looks like they're about to hook the fountains up now, so we kind of missed the water. Sorry, I got my retainers in as well. But let's get started. We're gonna follow the red bricks on this trail. Maybe when we come back, the water will be going. Let's go. Let's take this walk.
Hey, where y'all going? Come up that way. When you come back, come right there. You see me standing up.
Arrived.
Made it to the State House here in Boston. Look at that, this 23 karat gold.
That's not the case. Continue to walk down the hill. As you get to the bottom of the hill, take note of the subway entrance on the right. You'll see 2 of them. That's the Park Street subway entrance, or as locals call it, the T. Originally built in 1897, it's the oldest subway in the USA and 3rd oldest in the world. If you do go down the stairs of the entrance on the right, you'll see old mosaics on the walls from the time it was 12, the Second War against the British. Brimstone is the component used to make gunpowder. Just below the balcony trail. Our next stop is the final resting place of Sam Adams. The granary is the 3rd oldest burial ground in Boston, originally built in 1660. If you look at the heads into straight lines, but they never moved the bodies. Stop when you get to the entrance of the granary burial ground. The entrance gate was placed here in 1840, and it's an Egyptian revival gate styled after the pharaoh's tombs. Similar gates can be seen around the world, including in New Orleans. Stop when you get to the gate. I'll meet you there. Stop at the gate of the granary burial ground and peek in. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., you are in luck. The burial ground is open. It's the final resting place of the revolutionary heroes Sam Adams, Paul Revere, and John Hancock. John Hancock was a founding father, the president of the Continental Congress, and the first signer of the Declaration of Independence. His stylish signature is so famous that the term John Hancock is slang for signature. In the center of the burial ground, you'll see a tall obelisk that says Franklin. Many assume this is the resting place of Benjamin Franklin, but Benjamin was buried in Philadelphia. This is the Franklin family plot, the final resting place of Ben's parents. If you would like to explore the granary burial ground, feel free to pause the tour. Just press play here to continue.
Do you see the brass donkey inside the gate? Walk to that odd-placed brass donkey. The old donkey was purchased on a trip to Florence by Roger Webb. He had the idea that kids would love to see the donkey in Boston, so donated it to the city. But the city didn't have the same warm, fuzzy feeling. It was decided that a brass donkey had no connection to Boston, or the Freedom Trail for that matter. They told him to keep his donkey. Roger was in a pickle. He has the big brass donkey and nothing to do with it. So, being the quick thinker he was, he changed the script. Roger said, "Au contraire, mon frère. The brass donkey represents the Democratic Party, and what better place than outside of the old city hall?" Soon after, this donkey was placed here, but it did not take...
Boston. In retaliation, they turned the Old South into a horse stable. It had caused such chaos that the British soldiers had been ordered to not fire no matter what. Turn right here on Hanover Street and walk to the corner. Now if you look down to the park. At the countryside, that the British are coming. Most of what people
that Paul Revere rowed his boat across the Charles River. The midnight ride led to the start of the American Revolutionary War.
I'll meet you just across from the John Harvard Mall. The British did win the
right turn. Go past this light, then turn left onto West Street.
Hungry, so I just got a snack from McDonald's, and I'm getting ready to watch The Love Next Door. See you in the parking lot. So we'll be at this gas station last night. Pemberley at Carson's Beach in Boston. Good morning.
turn right. Then prepare to park your car. You will need to walk to your destination from there.
Alright, so we made it to the last stop. It's a 9-minute walk. It's half a mile to the lighthouse on the beach. So we starting off our day with a walk. A half a mile. Look. Release back there. I like the other window. We're gonna be walking this. Look at the view. So beautiful. This weather has been amazing on this trip. This is the last stop before we head to Arcadia National Park. To the island. So I looked at the thing. I thought there was a lighthouse. So that's what I was walking towards. But it turns out this walkway gets you onto the island. So I'm probably already. So beautiful. Uh-oh. There are police over there. You weren't supposed to park before 7. Let me get over there. So we got a 4-hour road trip to Arcadia National Park. I want to get that done today because the trip from Arcadia National Park to Niagara Falls is 9 hours, and I start back to work Tuesday full time, and like the max I think I could drive in a day is 2 hours. So I want to do the 9-hour road trip tomorrow on Labor Day. Niagara Falls is gonna be crowded, so I'm just trying to make it back to New York, but we need to pass through Vermont. That's the only other state that I'm having trouble, like it's adding a lot of it's adding 2 extra hours to it's adding 2 extra hours to the trip to Niagara Falls. The total trip from here to Arcadia to Niagara Falls is 17 hours. However, it's 19 hours when I add in Vermont. And you're like, you just said, I must be tripping. Like the numbers aren't added up. Because I said it's 4 hours to Arcadia from here. But then I said it was 9 hours from... I'm thinking maybe it's 9 hours from Arcadia to Vermont. That's probably or New Hampshire. I think it was Mount Washington. I'll have to look it up. But all right, I'm gonna find a Planet Fitness en route to Arcadia National Park. We need to get, we could make it to Arcadia National Park without gas, but gas has been pretty reasonable here in Boston. So if I find a $3.50 for diesel, I'm gonna stop it and fill up the tank. We got enough to make it to Arcadia, but we just gonna fill up the tank while it's reasonable. All right, so let's get on the road. Thank you for watching my journey. Please like, comment, and subscribe to see the rest of the states.